Good evening, 9:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Thursday, August 17th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So, with everything going on, with XRP having a big drop and now having a slight recovery here, make sure you tune into the live I just did. We talked all about the XRP, breaking it down, the price action, and all that good stuff. Had a lot of people in there, a lot of good stuff. But this might have went unnoticed today. So, Ripple Consensus participate in MasterCard program to promote CBDC and innovation. Make sure you hit that like button if you appreciate this content or my work. And then also hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Join the over 18,100 subscribers now. Unbelievable. Without you, I wouldn't be here. The payment processor has enlisted a range of market players in its quest for innovation and efficiencies, and a technology that 93% of central banks are investigating. And I'm not playing that. I'm going to read this myself. That hurts my brain. MasterCard is forming a partnership program with 7 prominent blockchain and payment technology providers to bring a greater understanding of the benefits and limitations of central bank digital currency, CBDCs, that announced August 17th. MasterCard did not share specific plans for the group, but it mentioned many current buzzwords in the CBDC sphere: security, privacy, interoperability, private sector, driving innovation and efficiencies. For example, MasterCard, head of digital assets and blockchain Raj Damdaran, said in the statement, "As we look ahead toward a digitally driven future, it will be essential that the value held as a CBDC is as easy to use as other forms of money. The MasterCard program will bring together companies that have already contributed to CBDC development in various ways. It will include Ripple, which recently introduced a dedicated CBDC platform, software company Consensus, which has worked on several CBDC projects, and tokenized asset solution provider Fluency, which is involved in 23 CBDC projects." MasterCard did not share specific plans for the group, but it mentioned many current buzzwords in the CBDC sphere: security, privacy, interoperability, private sector, driving innovation and efficiencies. For example, MasterCard, head of digital assets and blockchain Raj Damdaran, said in the statement, "As we look ahead toward a digitally driven future, it will be essential that the value held as a CBDC is as easy to use as other forms of money. The MasterCard program will bring together companies that have already contributed to CBDC development in various ways. It will include Ripple," which is the importance here, "which recently introduced a dedicated CBDC platform, software company Consensus, which has worked on several CBDC projects, and tokenized asset solutions provider Fluency, which is involved in 23 CBDC projects. Participant Giuseppe Devrient has its own CBDC solution and has worked with the central banks of Ghana and Thailand on CBDC projects. Idemia specializes in offline payments and has participated in a CBDC project with a Japanese payment service. Consult Hyperion also works with central banks on offline payment solutions. The group is rounded out by institutional custody platform Fireblocks." And now, how MasterCard is exploring the CBDC ecosystem in 2023. England, Bank of England and BIS Innovation Hub, and how APIs could facilitate retail CBDC payments. United States, various financial services players on the feasibility of the regulated liability network, including theoretical wholesale CBDC and commercial bank deposit tokens. Brazil, Banco Central do Brazil, on the privacy and programmability of the Drex platform, a multi-asset DLT ecosystem focused on wholesale settlement. Australia, Reserve Bank of Australia and Digital Finance CRC, on potential ways to enable interoperable CBDCs for trusted Web3 commerce. And Hong Kong Monetary Authority's EHKD pilot on CBDC interoperability on any public, permissioned, or private blockchain. Very, very interesting. MasterCard has been active in the crypto space for years, but has pulled back from it Recently, the company has shown strong support for CBDCs and participated in projects with the Bank for International Settlements and the New York Federal Reserve Bank, as well as with individual central banks. And in a sadder note here, as we found out during the live, MasterCard has disabled the ability to buy cannabis in the USA. I know for some of you it's going to be a tragic day, but you can always use cash. But yes, that was breaking news with MasterCard a short time ago, so I'll prepare now. Just a side thing. It's legal where I live, but yet MasterCard won't let you use it. MasterCard announces today the inaugural set of partners CBDC platform at Ripple Blockchain and Web3 software company and Consensus, multi-CBDC and tokenized asset solution provider, and Fluency CBDC digital identity technology provider at Idemia Group, digital identity consultant. We've got, well, we already see all of them right there. And then we can finish it out right here, what it says. Make sure to hit that like button if you appreciate this, and hit the subscribe button and join the over 18,100 subscribers. I'd love to have you part of this community. Digital identity consultant, Hyperion, security technology group, Gizetski plus Deviant, and digital asset operations platform at Fireblock HQ under legislation at Warren Davidson is trying to pass. All 7 participants would be criminals. Mastercard.com/newsperspective.